Okay, this video is Quadratics, switching them from standard form to vertex form. This is going to be a harder problem because a is greater than 1. In my problem that I'm going to do, a is the value 2. Okay, let's go. Here's my problem. The first step, basically, to go from standard form to vertex form, you complete the square. The first step is to make a 1. So by dividing everything by 2, that will make a 1. All right, so now I get this. The next step is moving the constant to the other side. So that's, and I always leave a blank because that's where I'm going to complete my square. So I move my constant to the other side. Then to make the perfect square, you do half of b. So if b is -6, you do half of it. So you get -3. And you square it, and you put that right there and over here. Because whatever you do to one side, you got to do the other side. Then this is a perfect square. I factor it. X minus 3 squared. Here's where maybe this gets hard. I'm adding fractions. -11/2 plus 9. I'm just going to put a 1 under the 9. I have to make common denominators. So I get -11 plus 18. And -11 plus 18 is 7. So I get 7/2. Okay, awesome. We're practically done. So, to put it in vertex form, you move the 7/2 back over. So that's how I move the 7/2 back over. And the last step is that 2 you factored out at the first, you have to put it back because it is your a value. So how you put it back is you multiply it by both the parts. So I add that 2 back in here, and you don't really multiply it out. It just sits there. Because if you multiplied it out, you'd have to do order of operations and do all this. You'd have to do this twice, and then times it by 2. So you just put the a back in there, but you also have to put the a back in here. So you got to times it right here. And when you multiply it right here, it cancels out with this 2. So here's my final answer. 2x minus 3 squared minus 7. This is vertex form. This was standard form. Standard form to vertex form. So the vertex is 3, -7. All right, that's it. Watch it slow so you can understand it and come get help. All right.